Welcome or welcome back, race fans of the present and in the future. We are at Donington for the opening of Season 3 on Sim Racing System in the Praga R1. Qualified P6, 7-ish on the grid. Make sure my lights are on. They are. Great. Whole lot of good people in here. Let's see what we can do. Thanks to everybody who is joining us this evening. Thank you. I did it myself. I do play D&D. Well, I play role-playing games of all sorts, but I haven't actually played D&D in a long time.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Good start, sticking with everybody. Gonna hold the inside here. And already there's death.
On your left. Clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Don't touch me.
Clear right. Car left, clear all round.
Oh, scrubbed a lot of speed there.
Car right,
Are
clear
you
right.
kidding me?
Car right, clear right.
That might have been my fault. Let's be honest, I was cheating over on him. That might be my fault. We'll check the replay. Don't touch me, he says, and then forces a 3 wide. I know, right? What's up, Luke? Why aren't you out here in the blue car? I'm surrounded by Panamaniacs. Oh, no! He's just... That's not where the track goes, my friend. I did not expect to be P4 at the end of the first lap, but here we are. I will take it. Now I just got to do that 14 or 15 more times. Maybe next week. All right, fair enough. Much better exit from the old hairpin. Show up and put Martin in his place. I like it. Not that Martin. But to be fair, Luke, we were all talking shit to get you into racing this car.
The leader has just done a 130.1. P4.
But putting me in my place is a much more low-effort endeavor. I'm catching Derek. A podium is not out of reach. Ah, damn it. I knew I'd do that at least once tonight.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Well, in real life, the new Praga is a lot faster. But this is the 2012, like one of the original generation. The current car is a lot faster than this one. There is a mod to update it. It even adds the dorsal fin.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Juan's catching me from behind. This is going to be a 3-car battle here. Oh no, somebody's off.
Caution.
It's Martin! We're on the podium, everybody. Martin did that all by himself. Unbelievable. Martin put himself in his place. Ooh. Oh, Juan, don't hit me, please. Jedi trash talk punt. You don't even have to be in the race to mind punting. I'm definitely gaining on Derek. I just need to find a way around him. That's not it, folks. Bonk. Boy, I'm lucky there was clear track there. But we've lost the podium, and now we're going to have to catch them all over again. Man, every time I come up behind somebody on this track, I get distracted. It was my biggest problem against the AI, and it turns out to have been my biggest problem against the real people. Well, practice like you play and play like you practice. I have the same mistakes both against the AI and against real drivers. That's frustrating. But at least I didn't hit him, and I didn't hit anything else. Just have to catch him again. And now that he's battling with Juan, that might be an easier task. We're not even close to halfway yet either. That's the crazy thing. This has been pretty intense, and we're still with 12 minutes to go. .31.2, that's a good time. Fastest lap for me this
The gap
session.
in front is increasing. It's now 4.2.
Look at those skid marks I left last lap. Wow, that was amazing. You'd have been it on the first lap? I don't know. I have faith. I have faith in you, man. What a great car. Missing out, Luke. You tune the crazy out of it, and it's a very fun car. You just have to tune the crazy out of it.
That lap time was 1:31.6. Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to
Lack
go.
of
That's
rear
10
end
minutes
feel.
left. We're halfway
Interesting.
home. We're okay on fuel.
It is a little understeery.
Smith is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.5
Oh,
seconds.
Martin's behind me now? Oh, jeez. Why aren't Derek and Juan fighting? Damn it, I need to catch him again. Before I get passed by Martin. Oh, that's not going to happen. Martin's going to get me here. Oh, that's not where the track goes.
You've just done a 1:31.
31.3.
That's your best lap in the session. That's a new fastest lap for Smith. 1:30.0.
30.0, my goodness. I'm equaling my PB every lap. Except for the one where I wrecked. And he's still catching me by a second a lap. Oh, that's a cut. Damn it. I did that to myself. I turned in too aggressively.
Need to slow down and give back some time.
I wonder if he followed me through and got the same penalty. Gotta do this one carefully so I don't pick up a second one. Oh. Almost. Ah, kill that bot. Any mods here? Luke, why aren't you a mod yet? I need to mod you so you can kill these bots. Somebody's coming out of the pits? Sagar, what happened to him? Oh, no. No, no, no. No, that's the grass. Can you tell I'm distracted? Good Lord, Martin, how are you this fast?
Okay, Pasha, you've got half your fuel left.
I'm sorry. I'm not an alien like you.
P4.
No, don't get the penalty.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap. That was a 1:31.9.
Don't kill me, buddy. No! No!
Yellow flag.
Don't kill Martin.
Clear
Okay,
right.
good. Well, he didn't bully me off. I just got distracted. That was just me being aggressive and screwing myself up. Well done, Martin. Again, the strategy of follow me until I bin it works for somebody else, and now I'm back to P5.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Okay, Pasha, relax, focus, keep it smooth. The gap to Smith ahead is now 2.2.
Four and a half minutes to go.
Ingress behind is now 2.6 seconds.
Plenty of fuel.
E5.
No, that's the grass. Unbelievable. No, get out of Rob's way. Unbelievable. Oh, that was handy. What am I doing? Screwing up, that's what I'm doing. I feel you, man. I was third, and now I'm eighth, and I'm sliding because my tire's roasted.
All right, Pasha, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
Ah, so frustrating.
Your left rear is hot.
Yes, it is. Well, the good news is all my hardships are from mistakes by me and not by idiots punting me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with learning from my mistakes. I'm not okay with people knocking me out of the race when I can't help it. I'd rather make mistakes and learn from them than get punted out by somebody else. But I'd rather not make all these mistakes.
P8.
Damn, I was fighting for a podium and now I'm P8. Yikes. I practiced for this race, damn it. Ah, well. Like I say, I'm okay with screwing up and learning from it. Goodness me. Maybe I could keep it on the black stuff once in a while. That would be cool.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Well, at least you're not dealing with the
Your
G-forces of a
times are
real
looking
Praga.
good.
The tight cheeks 20-minute GP. Yeah, no kidding. We've got 2 laps left.
Your last lap time was 1:31.7.
At this point, I just want to bring it home. Ah, it's so disappointing.
Yellow flag.
Wait, who's this? Derek's off again. Well, back up to 7th. Cool. No! Oh, the penalties. There's some pretty easy places to take penalties. But bullying isn't cool.
P7.
32. Golly. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I should have done so much better in this race. I should have been fighting for 4th or 5th.
Okay, Pasha, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So I'll get points for 10th thanks to the collision penalty.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.6 seconds.
Ah, I'm so mad at myself. But all the mistakes were me. All my crashes were me. I say crashes, but I didn't actually hit anything.
P7, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
And I finished where I started. After all that, plus 0. Oh, that's frustrating. I could have done so much better in this race. Arrgh. Oh, well. That was a journey. It really was. I was started 7th, went down a couple, went up into the podium spots. One person hit you twice. Drat. Well, still fun. Blarg. Yes, we're going to spend the next 40 minutes examining a 20-minute race. The stream is by no means over. Unless, of course, I succeed in breathing water. You had 0 incidents. Excellent. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, well, I'll do that after. Oh, this is the one, right? 23 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Keep the replay. 17 cars. Yep, that's the one. Keep the replay. Boop. Let's turn off the SimHub display. Don't need that anymore. Boop. And let's roll on down to this. That was eventful. That was something. That was definitely something. Oh, God. It could have been so much better. Yeah, race chart's going to be interesting. Yeah, man. This is a good stuff. Welcome, everybody, from the race. Let's begin, as we usually do at the start of the season, when we have so many cool cars to look at. I'm actually going to go up to the front of the pack here. And we're going to do the thing that we call Livery Showcase. Beginning with Martin Smith. My goodness. My goodness. That is something else, my friend. Look at that. The stripiness. The name on the door. The smooth curves. Did you get some 3D software, or is this all GIMP? Photoshop? Nice. That's very well done. Look at that. That's nice. Yours might not be updated. Oh no, no! Augie. is one of the stock ones. Did you change it at all? I guess not. You were somewhat to blame for turn 1. Oh no. Here's Juan in the 206. They changed the WeatherTech to World Tour. All right, cool. PR for Praga. So yes, if Praga ran in IMSA, this is what it might look like. That's cool. SenseCs.com. Running on Bridgestones. Got some cool sponsor decals down here. Race Department World Tour, nice. That's cool. What's up, Juan? Just reviewing this nice livery here. That's neat. Oh, you got a custom helmet too, don't you? Look at that. Look at that helmet in there. That's cool. That's a very nice. I like it. Next, Emiliano Videla. And the number 5 flagship for GTP. Look at that. This is what you get when a graphic designer goes nuts on a livery. Look at this. It's shiny. That is just... Yes, me like long time. Also with the custom helmet and a custom race suit for the GTP drivers. That's nice. Meanwhile, similarly, number 57 for Derek Abrego. He's got the orange accents, so clearly this is the best one. We got pretty tight there, that's what she said. This livery, man. So good. And it even looks like the design carries over to the carbon fiber, but it's actually just the reflection off of the carbon fiber. Look at that. Right there. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. So good. Ramiro Dominguez in the 79. Similar design. Oh, they've all got their little accents here on the corner. You got EV on the number 5, and now you got the Cobra decal on the number 79. What's up, Ramiro? Good run tonight. Oh, this livery's so good. Works on everything. Here we are, the number 97 zero bandwidth flagship with the orange, green, and blue. Guard duck forever. Pretty Spartan in terms of decal allocation, but got the names on the doors this season. Got a few extra sponsor decals. PSR on the wingtips. We got the driver names under the wang, so you know who you're following. You know who just passed you. That turned out pretty well. There you go, Greg, qualifying in the spot just adjacent. Switched his color scheme to match the channel logo. Follow Gas 300 for additional sim racing action. Don't know if you were streaming tonight, Greg, but I like the way this turned out. I think I'm going to keep changing to... I think I'm going to keep your channel logo colors as your palette swap, because I like this combo. The silver and purple really does go well with the orange. I like it. Jay Gabriel in 67. R1 Endurance Cup 2015. Nice. I like the classic look of the 67 numbers. Sort of a vintage livery look to it. That's nice. Victor using one of the stock liveries. Vicente de Silva in the 15, also a GTP. He's got the magenta accents. What's his cutie mark? What's over here? The Fighting 31. Welcome. Rob Russo back in the number 13. Love the Slow Bros Racing orange and black motif. Obviously, I'm going to be a fan of the orange and black. R. Russo on the fin there. Sagar in the 208. This is from the Arcus endurance race. I really do love the way he came out with this. This was all hand done, no 3D software, and the lines just match up. It's just amazing what he was able to do there. Very cool. Let's see, handy in a slightly color palette swapped 69. That's neat. Now, I have to wonder, was this accidental or intentional to leave the insides of the 6 and 9 filled in black? I'm willing to guess it was intentional. And in the back, James Leader in the 13. Of all the variants of the zero bandwidth livery, I almost feel like this is my favorite on this car. Like, the green and blue really go well together. It's got a really nice, mean look to it. Got the PSR on the hood for this one. Leader over the door. Leader on the wang. The exciting sequel to Riders on the Storm. It's Leader on the wang. SRS TV taking Martin's livery and Raoul using one of the stock ones. And we're back to the front, and that was a very, very long livery showcase to begin the season. Let's see what in the world happens at the start here. We'll watch from Derek's car. We're going 3 wide up front. Martin's running away. Oh, and a touch between the two GTP. It's teammate on team. Oh, no, it's not teammate on teammate violence. It's Emiliano taking it 3 wide. Oops, that was not the key I wanted to hit. And what happens here? It looks like, yeah. Well, yeah, I wonder if Juan just didn't see Emiliano out here, I think. But Emiliano also went right, and so the two collided. And then the netcode here. I mean, watch the collision that happens. That is, they just, like billiard balls, they just bounce off each other. Doink! And the two cars just split. Yeah, Augie really came out worse there. Let's see what happens to him. He goes all the way to the wall. No, he actually manages to get it stopped. That's good for him. But I guess he ends up in last. Probably has to wait for the whole field to go by. Yeah, there you go. That is tough. That is tough. So the GTP cars make it through. Now, this was the real kick. Oh my goodness, look at how close I get here. Who is this? Ramiro. Good job. I mean, this was not a bad rejoin on Ramiro's part. He's doing fine. I just send it up the inside. Thankfully, he sees me before we collide, and through we go. Oh, Greg, what happens here? You were right behind me. This was a messy situation, though. Squeaking through. You were wisely hanging back, trying to see what happens. And then this guy just shoots through on the right. But this was a nice, safe start. Oh, a little wide there at the old hairpin. Man, just got mugged here at the start. Just trying to play it safe. Everybody's going nuts back here. Oh, 2 cars going wide there into the grass. Who was that from GTP? Is that Vince? Yeah. Yikes. Whoop, 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 synchronized spin. Oh, did you guys miss each other? No way. No way. You did. Wow. Hey, buddy. How you doing? That's amazing. So we'll rejoin the race already in progress. Here's Sagar and Greg in the back. Somebody else off there. Who is this? That's Ramiro. Oh, yeah. How did Ramiro... This was right in front of me, wasn't it? Oh, it was right behind me. What happened to Ramiro? Did he get around on the curb? Oh, again, into the grass, and under that much strain, it's just gonna go. Oh, that's tough. Nope. And suddenly I'm in fourth. So, yeah, that was an eventful first lap. That was fun. Sorta. For sort of various values of fun for depending on who you are. And so yeah, we just sort of drive around for a while. Now, how far is it before Martin's spin? Alright. So I want to see what happens here. I'm going to back it up to Martin's spin. Oh, wait, it's the next lap. I'm a genius. Alright. He is way out in front. Look at these lines, man. Oh, down to fourth for the old hairpin. Interesting. I was staying in fifth for that. So, Martin, how close to the default setup were you running? Was it twitchy? Pushing for sub 130, yeah. Oh, it gets in the grass. Like everybody else who lost it here, just finding the grass there. Around he goes. Woo! Ooh, that was tense. And of course you're on the straight, so everybody's just flying by now. How does this play out in the chicane? Oh, side by side, Greg and is that Ramiro? Oh, and they hit again. What is going on here? Ooh, Greg missed the break point. Everybody gets a penalty. You get a penalty. You get a penalty. Everybody gets a penalty. Plane. Oh no! What the... What? What? What happened there? That's not where to brake. There's Martin coming back through the field. Goodness me. Oh my goodness. How do you even do that? Oh, Rob's wide on the grass, checking up. Oh, oh, Martin. Oh. Ah. Ah. All the way out to the edge of the course again. Oh. Dorifto. Let's see that. Swinging back out wide. That setup, man, so much. It's so loose. You may not register bicycles for this series. Rob coming back on the outside after the drift. Lets it go. Into the next corner. This is spicy back here. Oh, into the grass again, but he holds it. So yeah, here I am on the podium. This is the best that the race gets for me. You got, oh, I'm not on the podium yet. Where is the, where was it that I caught up to the front here? somebody else spins out in front of me, and I end up in third, don't I? Or was I up to fourth? I did F it up pretty bad a couple of times. It was entirely my fault both times. Huh? No, you didn't crash me. I just got distracted. It was entirely my fault. I think Martin's the first to make my brain melt. Let's see. Not saying I blame you, Martin. It was just me making a mistake. And where was it? It was down here somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Yoink. And then... Is it Chicane? I forget. Credit your livery, yeah. It is a nice one. They do get a little sketchy. I think my brain was just melting at this point, trying to keep up with everybody. When you got somebody as fast as Martin on your bumper, it's gonna happen. Yeah. I don't know if it's the car or just I just couldn't keep my concentration for 20 minutes. Oh, it was down here, wasn't it, where I touched the grass? It's the grass, man. You get tempted and you get out too far, and it just went away on me, and I couldn't hold it straight. And then I was like, no, don't kill Martin. So that was that. Now my tires are dirty. Grr. Oh, wait, there was one before this, too, wasn't there? Where I caught up to third and then lost it. Where was that? Yeah. How did I lose this one? I knew I was on the podium at some point. I just totally dorked it up. Oh, yeah, is where I missed the brake point at the top of the hill. I think my wing was the default. I forget. Whatever the default is. I didn't mess with the wing too much. Mostly I decreased the severity of the camber a bunch. Oh, yeah, I just got totally offline. So what happens here, and again, this is in 100% me being dumb. So I'm trying to find a way past Derek. I can't quite see where I'm going, and I just completely F up my line into this corner and locked up the brakes. Nice punt on the turn marker there. Fortunately, I had plenty of clear track behind me, and was able to keep going. But yeah, that was all me screwing up behind Derek. That was nothing to do with him. And then so where is my other dumb move? This is after Martin gets by me. And again, you know, like so many other people in this race, I just pushed the edge of the track a little bit too much. Touched the grass and around it goes. Managed to keep it pointed in the right direction, but then spun trying to get back to the track. And at this point, my tires are well and truly roasted. Lost a bunch of positions here. It wasn't one blade of grass. I swung way out there. that was bad. That was bad on my part. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, God. And then the tires are still roasty. It took me a while. 7 blades of grass, yeah. And then, what was the one you were talking about, Sagar, where you were in front of me? Was that towards the end of the race? Or was that earlier on? I think it was earlier on. Like you had just come back on the track at T1. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this was me screwing up in front of Martin. Yeah, the one I already showed. All right. Well, that was fun. I really enjoy that. This is a fun car. And it's really fun at Donington. This is a great track for this car. Pretty pleased with the setup. I just effed it up one too many times. So let's get into the results of this fine. Yeah, it was good. It was a good race. Let's see. Praga R1. That's me. Everyone crashed? Well, let's find out. Gonna go to the results. Ta-da! Fancy results scene. Here we go. Emiliano with a win. 2 incidents, I think, both right there at the start with that turn 1 incident with Augie and was it Augie and Ramiro, I guess. Juan with 1, holding on. Martin Smith with all the spins or whatever. It was a clean race and all the dive bombs, and I mean not dive bombs. Obviously, they weren't crazy or reckless. They were just amazing. Clean race, 95 points. I think that'll tie you for second in terms of scoring. Great drive from Martin from first to, I don't know how far you fell back when you spun, but to get all the way back up to third, that's just incredible. 130.0 fastest lap. 130.1 for James Leader in fourth, also with a clean race, 92 points. Ramiro, 4 incidents, yikes. 78 points for a 5th place finish. Handy up to 6th just by nature of keeping it clean and not hitting anything. 6th place, 88 points. That might be, what, 5th score? Yeah, that's good. I come home 7th place and no incident. Interesting. Somebody doinked me there at the beginning of the race. I guess it didn't count for me. That's good, 86 points for 7th place. Derek comes home just behind in 8th with 1 point, with 1 incident counting against him, gives him 81. Victor Paz in 9th. I don't even recognize Victor Paz, but he did very well. 9th place on the day, 82 points. Vicente de Silva coming home clean with 80. And you have Augie in the back after the first lap spin, coming back to 11th. Rob Russo 12th with 1. Raul Juarez with 1 in 13th. Jay 14th, clean, 72, outscores Raul. Greg 15th with 1 incident, dropping out after 9 laps. At Sagar, dropping out with Becky issues, I assume. After 8 laps. Put in a good run. 64 points gets you into the championship. Take a look at the lap chart. It is, it's a wild one. That's for sure. It is a wild one. Emiliano starting 4th and inheriting the lead at lap 5. And not surrendering it again. We had some folks taking some wild rides in this race. You can see me here. The sort of battleship blue line, starting 7th up to 4th, then briefly onto the podium, sliding back to 4th when Juan gets by me, and then the downward spiral to 8th, only regaining 7th at the end when Derek spins towards the end of the track. So all that drama, all the passing and spinning and narrowly avoiding disaster, and I end up exactly where I started. +0 on the day. Considering all the mistakes I made, for me to only get back to where I started instead of finishing, 18th or whatever, I count that as a pretty decent day. Similarly, for Ramiro, starting 6th, going all the way down to 11th, climbing back to 5th. Pitt made it towards the end of the race. Great drive to come back to all that. Have a few more incidents than you might want to get during the race, but that was good. James Leader doing the last to first challenge, starting 15th, all the way up to to 4th place at the finish. Good back and forth there, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was good, right in the middle of the race. It felt long. This race felt very long. Rob Russo starting 12th, gets up to 6th at one point, then spins, falls back to the back. So, yeah, lots of drama, lots of back and forth in this race. Handy had a good run, started 14th, wound up inheriting 6th place as people dropped out in front of him. That was a good finish. But, yeah, that's a wild one. That's, wow. Not sure what to make of that, to be honest. But, yeah, there you go. So there's the lap chart for the race. We'll go back up to standings here and check out what that means for the championship. Emiliano leads. The incident point takes away the perfect season already. 2 incidents on the day. The win brings him 96 points, only 1 point. 1 point ahead of the next 2 drivers, Juan and Martin at 95. Then 92 points for James. Handy P5 in the standings. 2 points back to me in 6th. From Victor in 7th with 82. Derek with 81. Vicente de Silva with 80. And 78 for Ramiro. We got Agui 75. And then on down the line. That's going to be a good series. So this season, as you can see here, we're going to be visiting Mugello next week. The full course at Virginia International Raceway in week 3. Silverstone full course week 4. Road America, and finishing it out at Spa-Francorchamps. It's ambitious. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be a lot of things. Don't set a quality lap for the season. Last to first challenge. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. But yeah, that was fun. That was something. Still chipping away at the incident average. Managed to keep it under 2 again. Yet another top 10 finish. Going for top 10 number 430. Next race out, whenever that is. So yeah, well, Wednesday Daytona for the GT3 battle. Yep. So Gran Turismo Panama this season. The Audi versus the Lamborghini. The battle of the Vags. Daytona Road, Bahrain, Watkins Glen, Cirque de la Sarthe Spa, and Road Atlanta. My goodness, that is going to be rough. I'll be out for a few of those at least, I think. If I don't now I've got 3 things pulling me in different directions on Wednesdays. Because you got the Chris Hay community getting together on Wednesdays. You got Plebeian Racing doing Wednesday night races, and then you got this GT3 challenge, which looks really interesting. So I'm gonna have to really juggle my Wednesday schedule to see what we do there. And then on Thursdays we've got the Ferrari F2004 Endurance Challenge from Pro Sim Racing, starting at Bahrain, then Imola, Barcelona, Silverstone, Paul Ricard, really interesting, and Monza to round it out. It's in your contract that you have to win at VIR. Interesting, because talking about my home track there, buddy. I seem to remember us having some pretty decent battles at VIR. So looking forward to that. Of course, those were all in front-wheel drive cars, so who knows what'll happen. I think we know what'll happen, and it's not me winning. But anyway, that was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. So yeah, come on out Wednesday night for the GTP, Thursday night for Pro Sim Racing, Saturday night for touring cars with Plebeian, and we'll be back for this series next Monday at Mugello. Thanks everybody for joining the stream. It's always more fun when we have everybody here to play, and I will see you guys next time. I am tired. Let's close this thing out, and we'll see what we can do from here. So thanks again, everybody, and we'll do it again.